Welcome to Prodigy TV. Hey, I'm back with you. Hey, little saint. Hey, man, no days off without applying discipline. So I got me some money. You feel what I'm saying? Physical money, for me, Hey, love yourself. But again, today's episode going to be about healness. But in the meantime, I want to get at you. Hey, prescribe, man. Help me, help you, and you help me. A win-win situation. You feel what I'm saying? I'm for you, you for me. But anyway, Prodigy Professional Development. Check it out. Logic Pro Digital Marketing. Check it out. Prodigy.com. Hey, look into it. And again, get with your boy. Subscribe. Prodigy TV. Hey, I need you, big dog. Hey, I'm just trying to find another way. But anyway, remember the last video I told you how I was in a shoe for making a bad decision. For 2 years, the thoughts was running, commit suicide, didn't know self, so forth and so forth, when I had to go on my path to see where I picked up this ignorancy from. You know what I mean? And why it was so detrimental to my life, and why certain things for as my parents and make certain changes and correction for themselves for the betterment of me. But hey, that's old news. What about today with us? So check it out. So look in the mirror and look within yourself and see, are you producing the best image of you, who you want to be? You see what I'm saying? I know what we have produced in the past. I understand, if we don't change, we're going to get the same result. But what I'm saying, are you happy with you? Are you happy within yourself? So if you're not, and you have many regrets, you might have low self-esteem for whatever reason. You may have flaws of character, jealousy, or emotional problems. Hey, none of us were created perfect. I think that's why we always gonna need the Creator to lean on Him. But anyway, hey, pick up the pace. Pick up where you left off and find self. So what I'm saying is, look in the mirror, project yourself outwardly and look at self. And what do you vision the best of you? The best version of you. Okay. So that's what I had to do. I had to project myself outwardly and turn around and look at myself just like looking in the mirror. And say, am I happy within myself? What changes can I make within myself for the day? Forget mom and daddy. Hey, we ain't gonna keep on making excuses. This day one, the healing process. So again, I had to forgive self. First of all, I had to forgive self. Then I had to forgive my parents. Then I had to forgive whatever circumstances that I brought upon myself. Then I had to forgive people that hurted me for whatever reasons. And that's when I began to start building my house of foundation on a solid foundation and not the sand. Because it wasn't balanced. So healness. So the insecurities, forgive yourself. If someone told you was less than a man, or you'll never be nothing, or you just like your father, or you just like your mother, excuse my language, you're a tramp, you're a slut, or you seen your mama with multiple men, so you picked up the pattern of multiple men, or you seen your dad selling drugs, so you sold drugs. It caused self-inflicting pain upon yourself by your choices and decisions. Okay, self-correction right now today. Day one, healness, forgiveness. You feel what I'm saying? Forgiveness. Projecting the best of who you want to be. The version of who you want to be. So with that, you ever heard saying, you seek, you shall find. You knock, the door shall be open. You ask, you shall receive. Okay. Now go into survival mode. Go into survival mode, bro. Like your pockets is low and the rent need to be paid in a week, 7 days, bro. And you don't got nothing in your pocket, bro. Only thing in that pocket is itching. You feel what I'm saying? Survival mode. And search for that knowledge. Search for that understanding. Search for that development of self so that you can grow and start building that foundation on that solid rock. That's step one. That's day one. That's day one. Heal. Start the healing process to forgive self. To forgive others. and forgive yourself of your circumstances, to cure and heal the regret, to cure and heal the self-inflicted pain that you afflict on yourself, to heal the misperception of understanding on how to step 1, step 2, step 3, or to even to survive and be fruitful in your life. Hey, people have called me ugly and instilled insecurities in my life, even from a child. But what perceive ugly? Not doing thyself, not loving thyself. What perceive that? Don't let others afflict your circumstances. Don't let others dictate who you are. Self-awareness and self-care and loving you. Just like Jay-Z say, what's an ugly millionaire? What's an ugly billionaire? You feel me? Long as I got my I's dotted and my T's crossed and I'm winning, hey man, the world loves a winner. Hey man, the world loves and people are drawn to success, but it starts with day 1, with the healing process and the best version of you. And once you see that best version of you, then find the resources, find the knowledge to develop it so it can grow just like a seed into a beautiful flower, or a seed growing into a beautiful root and branches. You understand? So we got to soar, then we got to tend the field, then we get a beautiful harvest. So brother, seek that knowledge. Hey, is the demons gonna go away? No. Is them insecurities gonna go away? No. Is that craving for that alcohol and that dope gonna go away? No. Is that lust for them beautiful women gonna go away? No. Is that lust for that pretty fine young man or that man with that long swipe gonna go away? No. But you got to control it by self-discipline and know where you want to go. Day 1 attitude, 1 feet in front of the other. 1 day at a time. 1 day at a time. But one thing that we all know, nothing don't come for free. Nothing does not come for free. It takes an action to bring it to reality. So if you're looking for something to fall out the sky, then hey, just like Rose said in this book, hey, sit back, man, get you a lazy boy and hope that it's comfortable and live your miserable life. Because it's going to take you. In any self-help books, or any type of programs that I have went to, anything that I have read to help myself to develop, you know what it came to? With me helping myself. With me doing something about it. With me helping me and putting 1 foot forward. It starts with you. And it starts with the foundation of healedness. So project yourself outwardly and look at yourself. Look at that man in the mirror. Picture that perfect vision of the best of you, who you want to be. And forgive whatever surrounds you, whatever that's within. Even if you have to apologize and ask for forgiveness. And even though some may not accept it, but long as you tried and you sincere in heart, that's all that counts. And you take that and move forward and knock the dust off your feet and keep on moving. That's to my kings and also to my scribing and my lovely, beautiful sisters, queens. Keep on moving. Search for that knowledge, search for that understanding, and search for that wisdom. And I promise you, the laws of this universe gonna start making a difference step by step and give you peace. And those around you gonna start feeling that peace and start adjusting. But we got to keep on moving. Now, I don't want to put too much on you because, again, it's not an overday process and I don't want to go too fast. But let's start with there. Let's start right there with forgiving self, forgiving others, apologizing. But also, too, one more point. Once you come into that understanding and you have forgave, now it's time to understand others' perspective around you. And you know, it's better to listen than to speak. So listen. Listen. It ain't all time, it's not all time about people perceiving what you want in your perspective or pushing yourself on someone. Listen. Listen to understand them also. Listen to understand them also. And that's a part of the self-development of healing. To understand what you have projected upon them, the way that you have hurted them, if it's through manipulation, lying, or whatever the may be case. Give them a chance to vent. Give them a chance to vent. It's not all about you venting and people seeing your point in the healing process, but allow them to vent. Because one thing I have learned, true enough, you have healed, and then you can't give no certain time on how much time it's going to take them to heal. But allow them to see that now you have came to a point in your life where you can understand and you have matured enough to listen, to hope that you can boost them to start their healing process. You understand what I'm saying, Kings? So that's where we at. Day one, man. Day one. Healing. Hey, much love and respect. Hey, no days off without applying discipline right now. Look at the best version of you. Look within your soul. Look within your heart. What do you want? What do you desire out of life? What makes you happy? Truly. Not what mama did, not what brother did, not what sister did, not what society did, not what our community is doing. No. Add it up. If what you're producing, you're not happy with, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And the first step that it took for me is healing. It's healing within myself. It's healing within myself. So, hey, deuces, man. Hey, pay attention, big dog. Hey, prescribe. Prodigy TV, this little saint. Hey, till next time.